So recent rumours regarding a third installment in the main Xenoblade Chronicles series have popped up around the internet. I believe the catalyst for this was an interview with Jenna Coleman, the voice actress for Melia in Xenoblade Chronicles and Future Connected, on June 15th, which, wait, almost 2 months ago? Really? Huh. Well, anyway, you can see an extract of it here on the screen right now. A couple of things can be taken from this. One, the fact that Jenna's apparently never even played the game she's performed as a character in, which, okay, that's personally common for voice actors and actresses in this type of media, but this is Xenoblade Chronicles, that's pretty much a crime, I'm kidding. And two, she hinted at a third game, but she also didn't at the same time. Her wording is vague, to say the least. The wording notwithstanding, people took this as confirmation of a third game in the main series. And to pause real quick, I don't mean to be snide or anything, but another Xenoblade game was inevitable, no matter how you look at it. Seeing as how Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is the best selling game in the series, and Definitive Edition performed well too. But back to the point at hand here, people obviously got excited. Since people in gaming news sites caught wind of this interview, starting around August 4th, a bit more has come out surrounding the possible existence of XE3, including further speculation and otherwise simple logical thinking, but no concrete proof, of course. If you were to ask me, which, first of all, yes please, I would love another Xenoblade game in my life, but I would honestly recommend taking all of this with a pinch of salt. Hell, maybe even a whole shaker. See, when you really get down to it and you look more into what we have as of August 10th, the make of this video, cracks start to form. Let's start with the Jenna Coleman interview. In the interview, as mentioned, she vaguely hinted at the existence of XE3, also mentioning in the interview how she was called in to record lines for Melia, and this is the first issue. See, in industries such as the video game one, there are these things called NDAs, or non-disclosure agreements, which are a type of contract that disallows the sharing of sensitive information. In this case, even so much as hinted towards XE3's existence. So if Coleman was really on board with the project, retaining her role as Melia, she would be subject to this contract. You could argue that all I did just was disproving that Coleman has any involvement in XE3, rather than disproving the existence of XE3 itself, but considering how set people are on the idea that Coleman accidentally hinted to the game's existence, I thought that would be necessary to bring up. And secondly, as you would expect, we just have nothing reliable to go off of. Disregarding the interview itself, the sources that claim to have word on XE3 being close to completion and such aren't exactly all that credible. Personally, I don't believe we should take someone's word as just, no matter how exciting the proposal is, unless it's from the official source itself, that being either Monolith Soft or Nintendo. Don't misunderstand me here. I'm not trying to ruin the fun here surrounding the speculation and such, no, not at all, because as mentioned, I would love for there to be an XE3, and one that, as rumored upon, takes place in the future of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I'm simply here to avoid you to just take everything with a pinch of salt in this scenario that all of this turns out to be untrue. Disappointment is an awful feeling after all, but hey, should XE3 actually turn out to be a thing, you know I'm going to get on that as soon as possible.